Well, it's great to be here with you talking about our first monthly market wrap-up. 2014 has kicked off to an amazing start, and we were back on deck a lot earlier than we were the year before. As of the 11th and 18th, our first serious open homes for the year, experiencing numbers anywhere between 30 and 50 buyer groups, which is unheard of. When you're looking at the amount of property on the market, it's about 20 to 30% up on what has been experienced in previous years. As always, timing is of the greatest concern, and no more so than what it is currently in this market. We're not expecting the ridiculous prices that were previously paid last year to continue on for much longer. So if you are looking at putting your home on the market in our core market, now is going to be a really great time for that, because that strong growth that we experienced, look, it will continue on in the sense of good growth, but not as high as it was last year. Last weekend we had some amazing open homes, particularly in Winston Hills and in North Rocks. Really goes to show the strength of the market. In Winston Hills we had an open home that had 78 buyer groups through. The one in North Rocks had 64 buyer groups through. So if you can imagine that in a property, so really great sign of where the market's headed. I would have to say, given the numbers and versus spring and what it's normally like in September, February is now the new spring. We had our first weekend of auctions just gone on the 1st of February with a high clearance rate. Look, Sydney-wide, I think you're looking at 82%, which is massive, of course. Look, we had some really strong auctions out there, strong registrations, minimum of 7 buyer groups registered for auction. Look, you only need 1 buyer to buy a property, so 7 competitive, amazing. Buyers are out in large numbers, they're out in force, they're looking to buy a property and make buying decisions. With these 40 to 50 buyer groups through a property, we're seeing some really good competition. Well, if you're considering buying or selling and you want to know what the right option is for you, we'd love the opportunity to sit down and have a chat with you about that. Please give us a call.